Hey ladies, this week I want to talk to you about sharing our mission, our debt-free Christmas mission. I'm sure you ladies have been out there talking about it, thinking about who you want to share it with, maybe wondering who to share it with. And that's okay if you are still wondering, that's okay. So I want to give you some ideas of how to share this mission with different people. So first of all, we're going to talk to our family and our friends. Now, I don't mean try to recruit all of your best friends and drive them crazy. That's not what I'm saying. What I want you to do is to let them know that you have committed to this mission and that you want to help others. They know more people than you do, or rather different people than you do. So you would just say something like this: I'm on a mission with my team to help as many people as possible have a debt-free Christmas. It's as simple as just partying 4 times, and they can just earn everything that they need to pay for their presents. So could you help me out by giving me somebody's name? Do you know anyone who could use extra help? I really want to help people, and I want to make sure that I get to everyone, not just the people that I know. That's heartfelt, that's sharing it, and it's also kind of a recruiting seed where you're not bugging your friends and family to join your team, but they know what you're up to, what you're doing, and hopefully you'll be able to share with somebody who needs help, as well as maybe your friends or family need help as well, and it just wasn't a comfortable conversation for either one of you. So that kind of gets the conversation started. The second people, obviously, we've talked about our hostesses. In hostess coaching, you want to start off sharing this mission with her as soon as you give her the packet. So you want to explain what the mission is, that we're trying to help as many people as possible, and let her know that you would like to help her, and that she should look at the papers you're giving her, the 2 flyers, and think about it, and that you're going to call her in a couple days, just to see what she thought about it and see if there's anything that she would like to be helped with this fall, whether it's Christmas presents or whatever. So then you just ask her, when you do call her back, make sure you call in a couple days, just like you said you would, and you say, Sally, I really just wanted to check in with you and see if you looked over the debt-free Christmas mission papers I gave you, and I wanted to see if maybe you would let me help impact your family this fall. And she's either going to say yes or no. And if she does, let her know that her party, of course, could be her launch party. And you can actually just tell her that when you do hostess coaching as well, right at the beginning. That her party would be her launch party, and you're going to help her get started. And the next person, the next group of people, rather, is that just random people that you know. So on the team call the other night, I had asked you all to write down a list of blessings, and then write down a person's name for the people who you know that could use the same blessing, and then contact them. So what you're going to do is use that blessing then as a way to open up the conversation with them. So you would just approach them, let them know what blessings that you have received, and that our team is on a mission to share those blessings, and that you thought of her because you thought of something that she could use. So this is the example that I had. Kind of just my flexible schedule. It made me think of another PTO mom who maybe can't volunteer, or who has said they can't volunteer as much as they would like to because they have to work, or their job doesn't let them be flexible. She doesn't specifically have she kind of works a little bit to help make ends meet. So it really just thought to me, why wouldn't you just do one party a week, and then you would be able to make as much money as your other job, and you would also be able to be here with your kids. So I would approach her and just say, okay, now, I, I did, sorry, I totally just lost my train of thought. I would just approach her and say, Sally, I just wanted to share what I've had in my life because I really thought of you. Our team with 31 is on a mission to help other people and share blessings. And one thing that I've gotten is that I've been able to just have my flexible schedule. So whenever there is something to come in and volunteer with, I'm able to do that. And I know I heard you say last time that you're really frustrated with your job and not being able to be as available as you'd like to be. So I wanted to just share with you that I would like to help you if you would like. And we can just sit down and see if maybe 31 would be a better fit for you than where you're at right now, so that you can come in and volunteer. Would that be something that we could talk about? Just approach it like that. Conversations are not always comfortable or easy. Um, Probably why my train of thought jumped the tracks there a little bit. But you just kind of got to feel it out and just roll with it. And when you're sharing this mission from your heart, you absolutely can have a huge impact on lots of other people. So have your listening ears on all the time. Listen for people who have needs, and then let them know how 31 could help meet their needs. And again, it's not always going to be monetary. It might be a time constraint. It might be just getting out of the house or making new friends. Just having an impact on somebody's life. Somebody just told me last night that their mom really doesn't like her job because she's not able to share with women and young ladies about her religion and her faith and have an impact on them. And I was like, hey now, let me tell you how you can. So I will be having that conversation with her. She's actually set up to be one of my hosts in September. So we're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation about how she can be part of 31 and how she can be able to impact others and what 31 Gives does and all those great things. So that's my tips for this week. I'm sorry it went a little over 5 minutes, but thank you so much for just being a part of this mission and for sharing away. Okay, thanks. Talk to you soon. Have a great week.